Welcome back, everyone. This is Aluminum Tarot. Thanks so much for joining today. I'm hanging out at a friend's place right now, visiting the United States and having a great time as well. Spending the holiday season with all friends, family, and loved ones, and just enjoying my time there. So, what we'll be doing today, we'll be choosing two cards from two different oracle decks. We have the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations deck here, which has lovely artwork on it. And then we also have the Guides of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck, which we'll be choosing from, a separate series of cards. So for you, Cancer, we do have the card Yesod. Sorry, before we get started, if you like what you see here, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, ding the notification bell so that you don't miss any updates from future postings. Also, if you'd like to support the channel monetarily or otherwise, feel free to do that in the PayPal link in the description box below, or just continue to post comments, do things, send the likes, share, and all that other good stuff. Now, back to your regularly scheduled program. We have Yesod, which is the root chakra. It is the root sphere in the tree of life, which talks about rooting yourself to the origins of the universe, to the divine, and all of those good things. So with this, you can see in this card, everything within this entity, it gives birth to everything because it is rooted within the universe. And what this is telling us is that all of the things that you need are within. And this is important for you to realize because sometimes we externalize our success and our happiness by looking outward towards things that we think are going to help us to achieve that. For example, money. We may talk about success. We may talk about love from an external individual. All of those things lie within, and that is what creates the universe without. As above, so below, as we would say. So by practicing that Cancerian attitude, which Cancer rules the root. It is the origin. It is the nadir of the astrological chart. And what it does is it teaches us that we return to our roots, our family, our emotions and things of that nature, which lie within. So this is a very Cancerian card, I would say. We then move into this card here, which has popped out again. Gemini just had this in their reading. And what you have here is the same one. So it's about the alchemy of poison. And it tells us about transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, and radical forgiveness. So it's telling us that, when we are slighted by people in the past, and when we are attacked, we feel attacked, typically the Cancerian will, go into their shell, and they will hide, and they will try to protect themselves from whatever it is that is attacking them. However, what we notice with this Yesod, anytime we feel like the world is against us, that people are against us, things happen, or we have experienced a lot of trauma from external sources. Remember that the path to healing, the path to wholeness is within yourself. And by going within, you can then generate an energy and an emanation where you can alchemize that toxicity and then turn that into a very, important and powerful lesson to which you can learn from these events in the past, alchemize that into kind of a superpower that you can use in the future. So say, for example, you've been laid off, or if you've broken up with someone, take those lessons. How did I contribute to this? What can I do to make things work out in the future? And then after that, where do we go from here? You can then accept, release, and show gratitude. So that's going to help you move forward as we go into 2026. This will clear the path for you, as I said with Gemini. And this will in turn move you into a much better energy where you will feel that life is a lot lighter and things are going to be a lot better as you move with the fire horse, which is going to propel you into your best self. So anyway, that's your oracle messages for today. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a lovely 2026, and we'll carry on with more of the other readings very shortly. So I'll try to get January's out as soon as possible, but it will likely be once the holiday season is over and I can get back to my normal space where I can feel at home and getting my stuff done. Thank you so much. And until next time, love and light. Take care. Have a lovely 2026. And until next time.